Okay, turn 35. White's recovered. Great. Righteous. Proposal for, who is this? Our eldest. Scholar does not get on with that. What's the problem here? Claudia's family will get pissed at us for this. How's the Claudia's family doing? We've just broken new points. We should save that at least till later in the turn. Okay, 5,000 horsemen are still invading. How old is this general? 39, got a bit of time still. 22 of 300. What's the general's stats though? There's some way to direct select them. I'm just not quite sure how to do it. So we cannot kill this. We leave it at 1 health because we're bad. Nice. That's the tile we want, I believe. Nope, we want the tile they're standing on to get all the same tiles and more. Oh, that's obnoxious. Really? We're missing it by one damage. And they're the tile we want to settle on. All right. Quarry up, finishing the farm. Nothing stopping us from getting these horses going. We need to heal this unit again. Our rate of clearing is taking forever. I could force march this unit over. It's a bit expensive, but might be what we need to do. All right, so we need to tutor here. We already did. Got it last turn. Oh, good. We got the influence action off too. Okay. So all we need to do then is our actions. And our scout actions would be nice. Could be horses. Could be starting development in there. Could be our other barracks. All right, what's this guy doing? Still 2 full heals out, right? So much damage. There's no harvesting purposes for this one. We need barracks. City needs anything, really. Quarries, for example. Not building military out of it, and we need settlers. Settler production is back on, but we don't have our site to settle. How important are these extra tiles down this way, and can't we grab them later? Yeah, but it's a lot of tiles we're losing. We could grab it now, just to get it started, get it producing. I think this is a landowner family. Although we don't actually want a bunch of landowner families without a reason to improve their resources there, so maybe it's not. Maybe it is just another statesman family. These two need to swap. And then we need to attack here. Heal there. Or promote. Warden a lot better all of a sudden. We lost track of those units. Now they're down here killing things. Those axes and spears are doing, or chariots are doing a lot more work there. Okay. Could be a forum. Could bring one of these workers back. Are we building another worker? What did we just finish? Minor. This worker probably needs to come back. Start there. Nine-year worker. Okay. Marriage proposal, which we're about to deal with. Any other military this turn? No. Need production in here. Could be a forum. We need quarries. What does this city need? It's time for barracks in there. Possibly. Looks fine. Okay. So who are we marrying on our eldest daughter, who is 28, 58, and 46? So the cultivator or the scholar, who we don't like anyways. Rather tanking Julius' opinion, which is fine to tank, or taking Claudius' opinion, which is less fine, but I think it's going to happen. He is a cruel and affable don't get along, but we're not affable. We're loyal and spoiled. Okay. Right, did that choose or what? Oh, another pop-up is because of this. Another 40 culture in the cap. Or global discipline. We'll take discipline. Don't need that movement. We have 2 actions for a scout. Wow. Just impressive. It's now culture value, so we could get closer. And possibly closer here. Okay. I think we're good to send it back, so let's send it back.
All right, turn 36. Ugh, this is ugly. Getting some XP on my air with routing. I'm gonna sit there because I'm not sure how long until I get a settler up there. You can definitely use the mine. farm up and running as well. Keep pumping inquiry. I'll start pulling the scouts back so that I can I founded a city there. Interesting. I want to get back towards Rome so I can get a spy network up once, or an agent network up. I think that's pretty much that turn.
Okay, turn 36. Successful influence. Okay, we're dying right after the turn. We get everyone's orders and shit. Stuff in order, rather. Severely ill, and our wife is severely ill. Daughter and the prince consort have given birth to another daughter. Okay. Well, 60 years of fighting barbarians. It's a very Roman thing to do. Triggered an event here that spawned a unit. Pretty sure that unit's nearly entirely useless, but oh well. More barbs are invading in here. Alright, so this wants to be killed for sure. I want this unit to heal, but not in the city center. I don't want to take the extra damage from the archers. Could move to there and heal. There's a lot of units over there is all. How much are they doing? Tough to tell because we're in the city. If I go there, now how much are they doing? 1. Okay with that, I think. I guess we could get really shit on. Okay. Could bring this unit over to help, although this unit spawns another unit in a minute. Next turn, in fact. Alright, I want this city. So we attack there. This is my urban one, and this is 3 years. We can still get that if we work at this now. So this looks like this. This looks like this. Okay. Imagine getting value out of that militia on the first turn. Okay, barracks is coming up. We finish what tech? Forestry. Interesting. We really need aristocracy, and it kind of a bummer here because those rolls are not good. This is a scholar, about to lose ours. This is probably worth taking. It's the cheapest reroll. Spoked wheel is also potentially good here. Having some chariots out could be really nice. We have horses in the cap. We have horses in our primary military production city. We stole horses from this city. What are the other pop-ups? Alright. Gain a militia. Gain culture. Gain legitimacy. That will trigger the next culture event here, which I think is good enough. Let's figure out what it is. Gain 60 culture in the cap, or for 230 gold, 2 culture and 1 unhappiness reduction per year here, which is pretty good. Culture in the cap matters, but not so much for what we're doing in this game. So I think we'll grab this. All right, could reduce unhappiness. All right, we're about to hit our legitimacy. We're gonna die the year before we hit our. This is gonna be half value. That sucks. We are blessed, right? So sometimes you recover. I don't remember. I don't know exactly what bonuses blessed gives. I'm not sure anyone does. Or Rome, we could harvest this whole bit and then heal. We've come up here for barracks, right? For orders, really. Through barracks building. We want a garrison in there too. It's really garrison time everywhere. $59 and $47. It is going to matter a lot to have another scholar. We're real close here to being able to build our stronghold. Okay. We're close to 4 laws. No, we're not at all close to 4 laws. That is a little painful. We could get laws off navigation. I think this is scholar. It's pretty close though. Right, bunch of movement this turn. You're horsebaned. Should we just go start slamming these units? Not quite enough. Really? So we need a friendly territory bonus too. Should move it back a little bit so it has to pull forward to hit us. And I think this is gonna be, all right, so I wanna go here, chop for culture. I think I can go there, right? So it goes here, harvest. Here, harvest. There. Do I need 6 orders this turn? This wants to happen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, done healing. I don't value that very much at all. I don't really value any of these very much at all. I think I'll take the military points for now. And I wanted to move this unit back 1. Let's just see if I want to do anything with this scout. Not really. These are moving centrally again, though. I mean, he's starting to secure closer to the center, so I'm going to need some military to deal with that if I'm going to be contesting city placements. But, I mean, I'm fighting to the death with these barbs right now. Sadly. So let's probably just move this back 1 tile. And what else do we have? Just that scout. Do I want to move the scout at all? Could get 1 more tile worth of information moving here. Okay, let's send it back. All of our kids have been tutored, right? Yeah.
Right, turn 37. I'm definitely not trading that much gold for 3 orders, especially since I'm gonna destroy them. Keep moving there that way. Not gonna materially move wisdom that much, so let's just take the charisma, I guess. Keep stacking incredible charisma. Okay. Might as well get a lot of civics out of this. Yeah, we're probably gonna sweep down and clear out these vandals. That's gonna settle shortly. That's gonna settle. We should probably align this settler with this one. Get in position to sneak into Rome, take vision there. And probably take vision in this forward city as well, just so we can see what's coming. Keep rallying troops. Definitely want to repair the Odeon. Should be able to clean this up. Clean up the raiders. Unite, heal up, that sort of stuff. Cool. That ends this turn.
Turn 37. Dying, but not till next turn. Which means we completed our farm thing, which is great. 2 more rounds of tutoring. Wait, 1 more round of tutoring. Wife died. One of our daughters is head of the Claudius family. Cash request for Duchess Hortensia, who either can become frugal at no negative downside because leader dies, or 300 to become herbalist, which I don't care about, carpenter, which I probably don't care about, on 3rd in line, and educated, which is solid. All right, I want this dead. Obviously, I'm not taking stats on a guy who's dying, so take legitimacy. What's my opponent doing? It's a settler up. It's clearing these camps. I wonder if he has the resources to take that camp yet. So that's the one I'm worried about. Definitely has the resources to take that camp. So I wonder how far he'll push this settler. If it's just going to be there, so be it. All right, we want to kill stuff in here. Stay in the forest over the urban tiles. Urban tiles 25% defense. Forest is 50% defense versus ranged. Give the experience to the general, although it's pretty irrelevant. Need a bunch of things. So next turn, we'll hit developing culture. Developing culture allows us to build a stronghold if we have laws, which we do not. I felt like my tech was good, but we're behind steel and spoked wheel. So civics is really interesting right now because I'm capped on civics, but civics translates to a 1 to 10 ratio to science when you're capped. So this is worth right now 21 science a turn. Seems too good to pass up. So I guess I kind of don't want to do anything about that. I do want to tutor, so let's take a look here. Where are my workers? Although I need these barracks, I really need stone too. We're already a wonder behind. And we're just starting to get our quarries, so I think I'm going to drop one there. I would like a stronghold here, but I'm not close to it with four laws being required. So I think I'm just going to build a barracks here, set up for a stronghold there. Stronghold allows me access to my unique unit, which is very good as Rome. Two left. Settler. So issue with the settler right now is it's taking me longer to clear these camps than I would like because my military is not very good. So I should back settle. I also feel like I'm short workers right now. So I think we're going to grab another worker. We have 2 military cities up and 2 of the statesman cities. I think we're going to settle this like that. I think this is going to be a Claudius family settle. What are there's some weird thing that the Julius family cares about. Where is it? Maybe not. I thought one of them was like, doesn't like to be separated from other cities or something super weird. All right, but I'm okay to settle that. I think just this turn. I think it's a better settle than this right now. This is a little harder to get going. It has probably better tiles long term, but it's all hills, and hills are a little slower to develop than flatland. Here we can get our quarries going with a little bit of growth in a city that can make urban specialists. Excuse me, rural specialists even. So let's go there and settle. City probably just wants a forum. And some workers down there in a moment. I want these horses online. And although we're using the wrong workers for the champion family, this city doesn't really want a bunch of Julius family workers in there when we can actually utilize the proper family workers for that. So I'll probably wait. Probably just grab horses first, especially if we're going to quarry elsewhere. Okay. 8 actions left, not that many. So we should move and heal. Are we clearing this out? 6 to go there, 7 to go here. I think 7 there is fine. Two left, and I almost forgot to tutor, and this is the last year. I'm glad I didn't. So that needs to happen. We gotta find money for that. Food's probably a good thing to sell at this point. We have tons of it, or rather making a good amount. Let's tutor her. Both these guys okay. They're both fine. 60 and 48. I think we'll run with the 48 here now that we're done tutoring everybody else. Do we have any other kids in the line? No. Alright, so we have to decide on a husband and whether or not we want to spend the money. I don't think we need a... So the problem is the third heir, really. The third heir is not going to... Their husband is never going to be relevant for stats on the succession line. It's never going to be like a prince consort or anything. So... we can have permanent family opinion with our military city and a commander who can be attached to a leader. It's not terribly exciting, but it's fine. Or we can have a scholar with Pathfinder, so camps and nets, who's only really going to be useful to us inside a city. And I believe if he's Claudius family, he's of the Claudius background. He's also 48. That's this guy. Who is this guy then? No, we'll take this guy. All right. And this last one is slightly more interesting. How beneficial is frugal? We don't know what she's going to be, but as a philosophy student, she ends up governor a lot. Herbalist and carpenter are entirely useless for us governing one of these cities. I'd like to actually do some cultural harvesting again. How good is frugal? Discount on non-wonder improvement costs. I've never found that to be a very impactful thing. I think I'm just going to pay the money, hope for educated. Nice. All right. One action left. And we have production to assign. And are we okay with the city getting hit again? Should probably repair it. One action. We could attach a general, perhaps our new guy, to this family. Oh, but our new general is interesting. So we should have been farming stats on the princess. All right, let's do that. Attach her. And what production do we want in the Champion City cap? I for sure want that. How long are we till growth? 3 years. So we could go quarry into mine still. Wastes a ton of military points that we aren't using for military production. But it does set us up later for better military production. Now there is some issue with these being our military cities, which is the front line is here. So that is a long ass run. Do you have our forum up though? Should probably grab this. Maybe we'll rush some stuff in the future, although I'm probably going to hoard this science. Okay, I think that's good for us for now. Let's send it back.